Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Javike here. In today's video I am going to be sharing with you guys how I made this beautiful Zara cap. It's a very quick and simple tutorial. I am going to be making use of this fabric here, a scissors, tape rule, a wadding that we normally use to pad our burst. You can get a marker from a cobbler, office pins, a chalk, needle and thread, and a sewing machine. So first is to measure out 28 inches for the wideness, that is for the head circumference. With your fabric placed on fold, mark out 11.5 inches for the length of the cap, which simply means that the total length should be 23 inches when you unfold the fabric like so. You can decide to make yours longer or shorter. So next is to cut out 2 pieces for tying it at the back, that is, you want to tie yours like scarf. So go ahead, place your pieces on fold and mark out 18 inches for the length and 3.5 inches for the wideness, such that when you unfold it, it's going to give you a total of 7 inches. So cut out the second one, then take it to your sewing machine and stitch this area my index finger is directing. So next is to cut out your wadding or marco. This is what a wadding looks like, and then this is what a marco looks like. You can get it from the market or from a cobbler. Place your tape rule on it like so and mark out 13 inches for the wideness and then 3 inches for the length. Mark it out all through like this and then cut it out. Next is to fold your wadding like this into 2 equal parts, then notch the center. Get your fabric as well, unfold the head circumference and then fold it vertically into 2 equal parts, then locate the center like so and also notch it. After notching it, you spread it like so, then get your wadding, locate the notched part, then place it on the notched part of the fabric like so. Make sure you place it center to center. Push the wadding inside a little bit, like 1/2 inch inside. Then fold it towards the wadding like so, and flip it over just the way I am doing in the video. And also tuck in the 1/2 inch as well. Then get your office pin and start pinning it down like so. Next, you are going to take it to your sewing machine and stitch it all the way through. Stitch along this place my index finger is pointing, and as well stitch where the marco or your wadding stopped. Stitch it very close to the wadding. After stitching it, you turn it to the right side like so and then fold it the way I am folding it in this video. Remember, this is now the back. Then go ahead to take your head circumference measurement divided by 2. Mine is 22 inches and 22 inches divided by 2 is 11 inches. So I went ahead to use my chalk to mark it out like so. After marking it out, you use your free hand or you get your cuff set and then curve it upwards like so. After that, you make your chalk visible enough, then take it to your sewing machine and stitch this area my index finger is pointing, which is the area where you marked the chalk, and stop here. Do not stitch here because this is where to fix the rope. Guys, I'm done stitching it and this is what it looks like. See the down part that I stitched earlier, and this is where the wadding stopped. And as you can see, I left the down part for the rope. I have also stitched the belt, and remember, for the belt, the length is 18 inches while the wideness is 3.5. And after that, I went ahead to trim off the excesses like so. We are going to gather this area, but before that, I am going to turn the belt or the rope to the right side. After turning the belt, next is to get it, place it just the way I am placing it in this video. Take it to your sewing machine and then stitch it like so. After placing the first one, also place the second belt and go ahead to stitch it also. But before that, first you will need to use your office pin to pin it down. After pinning it down, then you take it to your sewing machine and stitch it before removing the office pin. Guys, I'm done stitching it and this is what it looks like. Now, if you don't want yours to have a belt or a rope, maybe you just want to be wearing it like that or attach a bow at the back, then it's simple. Instead of attaching the rope or the belt while stitching this area, stitch it all along from the top to the end. Stitch everywhere. So from here now, after stitching it, whether yours have a rope or not, get a needle and thread. because that is what we are going to be using to gather the back. So if yours doesn't have a rope, you are going to be starting from the end to sew. But if yours have a rope or a belt, you are going to be starting from here. Go ahead and stitch it carefully the way I am sewing it in the video. As you sew, you drag the thread to gather it automatically. When you get to the edge, you drag it finally, and as you can see, our gathers is already formed. So tie the rope and tight it firmly before cutting it off. Make sure to tie it in such a way that it won't loosen up. Turn it to the right side like so, and if yours doesn't have a rope or a belt, you can go ahead to attach a bow at the back. You can as well use the rope or the belt to form your own bow tie like so. So after that, if you have a stone or pearls, you can go ahead to use it to like embellish it. Play around with it, any design you feel like giving it. Just use your glue gun or any glue at all to like attach whatsoever it is that you want to use to design it. Guys, this is what our Zara cap looks like. Let me wear it. It has a rope, so you can go ahead and tie it. If yours doesn't have a rope, it's very easy. Just wear it like that. So guys, this is it. It's looking so fine. You can style it anyhow you want. This side, this way. Please give this video a thumbs up, drop a nice comment, subscribe and share for the tutorial on how I made this gorgeous Boubou dress that is tied at the waist region. I will be attaching the link to the description box. You can as well check the comment section for it. Thank you so much for watching till now. See you guys on my next video. Bye.